Meanwhile, a judge has just declared there will not be a mistrial in the case of former football coach David Temple. He's accused of killing his wife 20 years ago. Our Sally Mamdouh live downtown with what unfolded in court today. Sally?
Dominique, initially last week, the defense team here requested a mistrial after they say a local TV station, KHOU, violated a court order involving live streaming today. They looked at that footage from that live streaming and decided they want to continue on with the trial and pulled their request. In the meantime, a number of witnesses, many of which were previous neighbors of David and Belinda Temple, testified today, but the majority of the trial involved the testimony of the lead detective in this case. The first portion of the trial focused on outlining a timeline of the shooting. Old testimony was read from the three Roberts brothers who were considered witnesses at the time of the shooting. They described hearing a loud boom around the time Belinda was determined deceased. This was considered controversial because the defense tried to narrow the time frame Temple could have committed a crime and then tried to cover it up through the testimony of these three brothers. Now, the state says, though, there is no proof that the boom the brothers heard while watching a movie was indeed a gunshot due to several other conflicting timelines from other neighbors' testimony. Then another witness testified who was a friend of the Temples. She said that back then she saw a box of Remington shotgun shells while helping the Temples move some boxes onto a trailer. This is an important testimony because Temple has long denied owning a gun and no weapon has ever been recovered in this case. The second portion of the trial focused on the testimony of the Harris County lead detective of the case, Mark Schmidt. A lot of his testimony alluded to the fact that the crime scene seemed staged. He also spoke on the murder weapon, testifying the autopsy determined the murder weapon a 12-gauge shotgun. Schmidt also testified that he was able to confirm in ATF records documents during his investigation that a 12-gauge shotgun was purchased on December 11 in 1985 by the Temple family. Once again, the trial is expected to resume tomorrow morning at 9:30 with more of the testimony from the lead detective. For now, we're live in downtown Houston. Sally Mamdouh, KPRC, Channel 2 News.